This is a brief video showing how to use absence management, formerly referred to as Aesop, for entering absences. Employees have a few options with regards to entering their absences into Aesop. The first is online, and that's the most user-friendly format for entering absences. You simply log in, select dates, enter reasons for the absences, and create an absence in minutes. It's accessible from the absence management link on the homepage of the website. As you'll see on the SunWest website login screen, absence management is on the left-hand menu bar, and you'll select that. You'll be taken to the login screen where you'll enter your 10-digit ID, which is your 10-digit phone number including area code, and your PIN number, which is your password for logging in. You may also enter absences into absence management from your smartphone, typing m.aesopcanada.com into your browser. Below you'll find a link to an informational video that you can watch with regards to that. You can also call into a toll-free number to enter absences up to 30 days in advance. You again will enter your login, which is your 10-digit phone number and your PIN, and you'll be selecting absence reasons from a list of options. It is an automated phone system, so we do recommend logging in online. That would be the most user-friendly format to use when entering your own absences. Employees will enter all absences into Aesop, including any absences that require approval. All of the approvals are also processed in Aesop, so employees will receive an email when the absence has been approved by their supervisor. When you're logged into Absence Management, formerly Aesop, this will be the home screen that you'll see. As you will see, the calendar shows the current and the next 2 months. Days are highlighted to show stat holidays or closed days, and any absences that you've entered will be shown in blue. You may also advance the calendar to the future months by selecting the arrows off to the right of the calendar. To create an absence, simply select Create Absence under the Absences tab, or simply start entering the data into the Create Absence box on the lower portion of the screen. You will select a date from the calendar, and once selected, the date will show in blue. You can also select multiple dates by holding down the Control key while selecting dates. This would be something you would do for an absence that might be a multiple days or multiple weeks in duration. The next step is selecting an absence reason from the drop-down menu. Any reasons that are available for absences will be listed on the list from the drop-down menu. After you've selected the absence reason, you will include notes to your supervisor and to payroll in the Notes to Administrator box. For some reason, absence reasons, notes are required, and this box will be outlined in red if you enter an absence without notes. You will need to enter the notes before the absence will be submitted. When you have selected the date, the reason, and have added any notes, you will select Create Absence and Assign Sub. If you're entering an absence for a day that you were unable to find a spare driver, or you don't need a spare driver for this particular day, you can click on the gray box to the right of the green Yes button to select that no sub is required. After selecting this button, you'll notice that the green Yes has disappeared, and now you'll see the No showing on the gray box. After selecting Create and Assign, then you can enter the last name of your spare bus driver, or you can select View List of Substitutes to search for the name of the driver you've spoken to. After typing in the first few letters of the last name, the name will appear in the box or appear from a list for you to select from. After you've chosen the name, simply click on the green box Assign to Selected Sub. This message will pop up to confirm that you have already communicated with this person to ask them to drive for you on this specific date. Select Confirm and Assign to complete this absence entry. As you will see, within a minute or so, we've created an absence and assigned a sub. With regards to entering absences, please enter absences as soon as possible. For any leaves that require approval, such as an absence for a trip, please ensure at least 2 weeks of notice is provided. If you require any assistance entering an absence, please contact Roxanne Forche or Sandra Potratz at the SunWest School Division office at the email or phone numbers listed. Employees are encouraged to enter absences as soon as known to provide appropriate notice for the supervisor. Approved absences are processed through absence management, and you will receive an email approving any absence that requires approval, such as a personal unpaid leave or compassionate leave for critical illness. Please ensure that you include notes in the Notes to Administrator field to ensure that the necessary information has been provided to review and approve the absence. For multi-day absences, you may enter a few days, a week, or even a month or more of personal unpaid leave as one entry. However, if you have more than one spare driver for the multi-day absence, then more than one absence will need to be entered. For example, if you have a 5-day absence and 3 days you have one spare bus driver assigned, Monday to Wednesday, for example, then you would enter those 3 days with a specific spare assigned, and then enter the other 2 days with a different spare bus driver assigned. Essentially, if you have a multi-day absence and there's more than one spare, then we'll need different absences for each of the spares. You can check any absences to ensure that you had created it properly. You can view any absences you've created by selecting the blue highlighted date from your calendar. All past and future absences will show on the calendars, which are viewable from the home screen when logged into Aesop. By selecting any blue dates on your calendar, you can view the reasons for the absence, the spare bus driver. In this example, the spare bus driver's name is test substitute, and you can see the date or the number of dates that you're going to be absent. Under account settings, you can change things such as your 10-digit login. Your 10-digit login is your phone number including your area code. If you change your primary contact number, please log in to change your Aesop login to this new number. You may also change your PIN, also known as your password, to any 4 or 5-digit number. Note, this 4 or 5-digit number cannot be the same digits, for example 5555, and it can't be consecutive numbers 3456. Simply select the account heading across the top of your home page, and after selecting account, you can change your PIN or change your 10-digit phone number. After selecting account, you can see these 5 options on the left side menu bar. Changing PIN or password will allow you to enter a 4 or 5-digit PIN of your choice. You may also access the preferred substitutes and exclude substitutes list. The preferred substitute list will allow you to list the subs that you regularly rely on. Excluded subs will include those who are not suitable for your route. Please contact the Sun West School Division office for any assistance with absence management. Thank you.